Good morning and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where today we're here in the beautiful California sunshine at Universal Studios Hollywood.
I'm so excited, I love Universal so much.
Charlotte's first time here, we'll be stepping into the Wisdom World, Jurassic World the ride, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the brand new dark ride, all themed around the secret life of pets. It's going to be awesome.
Really awesome.
Oh, it's going to be a great day. I'd just like to say a huge thank you to Universal for providing us with complimentary admission today. We really do appreciate it, so we can take you around and show you the full experience. So come and join us here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Let's go and get inside the park. Well, here it is, the iconic globe here at the entrance to the park with the beautiful fountain package just there. Oh, it is a glorious day today here in Southern California. They've even rolled the red carpet out for us down here. Look at this. Now, a few things to note in terms of COVID measures. A face covering has got to be worn throughout the whole park, even outdoors here at Universal. And along with that as well, you need to either have a negative test that's got to be done within 24 hours.
Yes, or you can have a PCR test, which is 48 hours, or proof of vaccination.
Yeah, and they're just checking them before you come here to the entrance of the park. But look at this, what are your first impressions?
Lovely.
We've walked all through City Walk, and yeah, it's really nice here with the red carpet. We are at Universal Studios, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic, and it's going to be really hot today as well. Perfect for Jurassic World. Here we go then. So we're now inside the park. This is absolutely beautiful. All the buildings, the music, well, the car just over there at the side as well. Oh, it's so nice to be back here. And the location of this park is great. You've also got the iconic studio tour itself here.
I can't wait for that.
You're going to see the real set pieces, and oh, it's amazing. All through the back lots here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Oh, I love all the buildings and theming around here in the New York section now. And yeah, as you can see, you got the New York taxi just over there. So many awesome photo opportunities throughout this park. Still got some Christmas decorations up down here as well. Oh, there we go. All the garlands still up around the side of the buildings there. Oh, it's nice to be back at this park, it really is. Here we are, back inside the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. It's been a while for you, Charlotte.
Oh, it's quite emotional again.
Oh, just seeing it again. Charlotte is a huge Harry Potter fan. Oh, dusted off the Hogwarts Express. Morning.
Welcome to Hogwarts, my friend. Enjoy your day.
Thank you. Here we go. All the buildings. So yeah, they've got Hogsmeade here. There's no Diagon Alley or the actual Hogwarts Express train that you ride here in Hollywood. But of course, you have got the absolutely spectacular attraction, Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, located inside Hogwarts itself. Tell you what, it's nice to see it with low crowds around here. In Florida, you get so busy crowds all the time. It's nice just to take it all in. Really enjoy it. But yeah, you can go inside all the different shops down here, Ollivanders, and yeah, all the other shops that you'll know from Harry Potter. So we're going to start off the day with a ride on Forbidden Journey. Here we go. I tell you what, doesn't Hogwarts look amazing with that California blue sky behind it? Only a 5-minute wait this morning. So yeah, looking forward to this. Are you, Charlotte?
Yes.
Here we go. Oh, it's a fantastic ride. One of the best dark rides in the world, this is. Here we go. Unfortunately, we can't film on the ride. However, we'll be able to take you on the studio tour, which will be absolutely awesome. That'll be coming up a little bit later on in the vlog. And yeah, that is certainly the highlight of the park. But yes, it's time to head back into Hogwarts for Charlotte over here.
Excited.
Big Harry Potter fan.
Love Harry Potter.
Oh, here we go. It's so nice to bring you back. And of course, see the one here? It's the music as well, isn't it, that really does it. Here we go, all bags in lockers. And we will see you when we come off. So we've just come off Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. That ride is absolutely phenomenal. It's a robo-arm with a mix of screens and theming, and honestly, words can't describe that ride.
It's so good, like the queue line's amazingly themed. The ride itself does make me feel a bit sick.
Yeah, you're not the only person to say that. I know a lot of people that feel a bit sick after going on that.
It's like the motion sickness, it's because of the screens and stuff, but such a good ride.
It's one of the most expensive and advanced dark rides anywhere in the world. It's such a shame we can't take you on with a POV, but you know what? That ride, a POV wouldn't do it justice.
Definitely not.
You need to be there to live live it to experience it. You're on this robo-arm with an over-the-shoulder restraint, and it tilts you right back as well when you're looking up at the Whomping Willow.
The movement's just so good.
Oh, you got the Dementors that are right in front of you on robo-arms. Yeah. Oh, it's absolutely amazing. Yeah, Aragog's right in front of you, spraying water. It's a spectacular ride. It really is. There's also a second ride here in the Wisdom World. That's Flight of the Hippogriff just over here.
I've actually never been on this because I haven't done the one in Florida.
Yeah, well, this is actually a Mack coaster, this one. It's a Mack Youngstar. You can see it just in operation there behind us. So we'll go on and I'll put in a bit of off-ride footage. We walk straight onto Flight of the Hippogriff there, running 2 trains.
I loved the butt big animatronic. It was so cute,
yeah.
so good.
So it's just to the left of the lift hill.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah, really close to him.
Really
The coaster's
nice.
all right.
Yeah, really nice ride, nice and smooth.
What I really like from on there is how you get some great views of Hogwarts and all the Hollywood Hills behind it.
Which is lovely.
Which is amazing. But yeah, there is only the 2 rides here in the Wisdom World here in Hollywood. Like I say, you haven't got Hagrid's just down here on the left-hand side, but you do get to see Hagrid's hut in the queue line on that ride as well, don't you? And you've also got all of the shops down here. Butterbeer, oh yeah, I do like all the different shops. It is very nice down here. The Leaky Cauldron, of course. Yeah, it's fantastic. I don't know why this snow hasn't melted though, to be honest. Like, look at it. It's really hot today. And of course you can step inside all of the shops here in Hogsmeade to see all of the details around. There's so much theming, so much merch as well. Yeah, I do love it in the shops, just exploring. Really nice. Oh yeah, you're gonna serve me. Yeah, I do like a lot of this stuff. Danger, book made bites. Oh dear. Yeah.
No.
Who's that?
It's the book that bites.
Oh no. Yeah, look at all this in here. The theming is absolutely incredible.
I could spend a fortune.
Oh, it's so nice. Look at the broomsticks all moving up there as well. It's the music, the score of Harry Potter that I love. Charlotte's going to spend a fortune, honestly. Yeah. Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Chocolate frog.
Oh, there you go.
It smells like chocolate.
Does it actually?
Yeah,
oh,
it does.
That's nice.
That's lovely.
Would you like a pot of tea, darling? A nice British pot of tea.
I love a pot of tea.
With a nice cake. Look at these. Oh, if only these were real here, spinning round. They look delicious. The nice strawberries on there. Nice scone or scone, however you say it. I think it's a scone. Well, one of my favourite places here in Hogsmeade is Honeydukes, just over here. Let's go and have a look inside and see what treats there is. Charlotte's already run off. Here we are inside then, and one of Charlotte's favourite things.
It's Gilly water.
Gilly water. There we go. It's literally just bottled water and they just stick a sign on it, which is quite funny.
That's quite funny.
There you go, Gilly water. Yeah, look at this. Some great theming in here. Chocolate frogs. Oh, it's so tasty. It smells so good. Oh. But yeah, the music just really brings the emotion out in you for Harry Potter.
We've got the cauldron cake.
Has he? What cakes we got over here?
Some good ones.
Oh, it's so good in here. Really nice in Honeydukes. There you go. Here's some of the cakes, what they've got. Definitely going to be having one of these later on.
Have one of them later.
Oh, the cauldron cake just there. Pumpkin cake. That large cupcake. Look at that. Here we go then. So we've left the Wisdom World of Harry Potter now to come and check out the brand new dark ride here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Last time I was here, just before the pandemic, in January 2020, there was a blue construction fence all around here blocking it off, and now it's complete. And I tell you what, they've done a fantastic job with the facades here for the Secret Life of Pets. And yes, I'm really looking forward to seeing this ride, because Universal are quite famous for building screen-based rides, aren't they, Charlotte?
They are.
Well,
So
with
many
this,
screens.
they've really gone away from that with a lot of theming and set pieces.
Lovely.
Yeah, the street is great down here. It's a beautiful park. It's not got a huge amount of rides compared to Orlando. However, what it has got is really nice. And yeah, the buildings and the facades are beautiful. But yeah, here's the entrance to the attraction. I tell you what, it is not very busy. It's actually a Sunday today, the day that we're recording this. Theme Park Worldwide's 10th birthday today, the day of recording, which is absolutely amazing. But yeah, the Secret Life of Pets off the leash just over here. So yeah, really looking forward to this. Only a 5-minute wait. This looks brilliant. Oh no, the lift's out of order. Already we've got an animatronic there in the queue line. That's good to see. Yeah, really nice. So yeah, this is kind of how I'm expecting the theming to be on the ride, you know. A few screens like that, but kind of built in with the theming. Very nice. But yeah, this is brand new. It's not been open for very long at all. All the different doors.
Oh, look at that hot dog bit.
Oh wow, that's right on my street. Oh, this is right on my street already.
That's good.
Oh, I love this. Look at that, Charlotte. Oh, that's great. There he is. You're right there. Oh, love it. This is really nice in here.
Look at that dog.
Oh wow, this is brilliant. Something completely different. Walking through all these different rooms. Little bedroom just over here.
So cute.
It is a great queue line. It's probably one of my favourite queue lines for a ride, to be honest. Because you actually feel like you're walking through all these different houses. You got the kitchen. Wow. Here we go. And look at this.
I know. There's got to be at least.
Oh wow.
But there are a lot of them.
You guys move around here?
Fantastic animatronics. It's rare to have so many animatronics actually in a queue line as well.
No homes? No owners? Well, who feeds them?
Universal are really stepping up their game, which is great to see.
And then waits for them to get it, and then
You know, it doesn't matter. We'll figure it out on the way.
This queue line is amazing.
According to the building storage area. Go! Go, go, go! Now!
You don't mind waiting in a line when it's this well themed and with animatronics. There's a look then at the ride system, all the boxes just there. Look at this.
That's so exciting. We're about to die, everyone!
Come on! Go down this road. Don't worry. You're in danger. My blood senses will watch. This is kind of tough. Filthy rats.
I am absolutely blown away with that dark ride, and the good thing is they allowed me to film and take you along for the ride on there too. That was brilliant, wasn't it?
That was so good. So a bit of backstory about the film. It's basically like what the animals do when the owners aren't at home.
Yeah, and you can really see that
It
throughout
was
the attraction.
so good.
I tell you what, Universal, with their recent additions across their parks, are really giving Disney a run for their money
There
now.
was so much to look at, and the animatronics was amazing.
There was so many animatronics throughout that ride, but the ride vehicles are amazing. They're also fitted with onboard sound. But
Brilliant.
what I loved in there as well, my favourite scene was probably all that fire, what there was.
Yeah, it was like fireworks and stuff.
Yeah, and it was like projections, but then there was smoke as well and
Brilliant.
lighting. Just the overall package of that was amazing. There was stuff to look at on the floor, the ceiling, all the way round.
So much.
It was 360 immersion, it really was. That is what I want to be seeing from Universal now.
Definitely, not just screens.
Yeah, you look at some of the recent additions over in Orlando a few years ago, such as Fast and Furious, Jimmy Fallon.
Just like screen
Yeah,
based.
screen-based rides. That is absolutely amazing. It really is. I tell you what they've done there is beautiful. That's a ride where I'm just itching to go on again. Like,
Stunning.
so much to look at. You're not just focusing forwards, you're looking all the way around. There's so
Yeah.
much going on. And then the queue line, the street area out here, that is a really well finished off overall package. Yes, there's a few screens in there, but not too much at all.
Not too much.
The screens were there kind of to help, you know, extend the story in some of the scenes, you know. But yeah, just the way that that's been put together is absolutely incredible. I loved it.
Really, really enjoyed that.
A world-class dark ride, I would say.
Definitely,
that.
I'd say
Amazing.
so.
One of the best dark rides I think I've done that. Just the overall package of it, so much to see, and yeah, a beautiful addition to this park. There was smells in there as well. There was the water effect. Oh, it was amazing.
Excellent.
Like, I need to go back on that again and just see all of the props and details because that was spectacular. Well, something that really makes this park special is the location, the fantastic views. As you can see, Charlotte's having a look through there, looking out. There you go. I tell you what, it's absolutely incredible. All the mountains up here in Hollywood. And it's also home of all the sound stages and, of course, the sets that are used to make Universal films. And we're going to be seeing a lot of them later on the tour. But yeah, also you may have just noticed in the footage there, construction is underway on a brand new area. Super Nintendo World is going to be coming here to Universal Studios Hollywood. And yeah, you can see all the scaffolding there putting it together. But you can just make out all the greenery there, all the trees and hills. And yeah, it's going to be absolutely amazing when it's put together. See some of the mushrooms down there as well. And yeah, that's like the second part of the park. You can just see Jurassic World down there as well. This is actually the show building here for Jurassic World the ride, just at the back. But yeah, you've got this park in two halves really. You've got the section that's up here on the top. You've got Super Silly Funland that's actually built on top of one of the parking structures, which is amazing. And then yeah, you've got the second part of the park, which is down that way, and you have to go all down the escalators. But yeah, you can just see the tram making its way down that way on the tour, which is amazing. I think Charlotte is gonna love that. It's just so genuine as well, the fact that, you know, these are the real sound stages.
Yeah, it's fun.
So many films and celebrities.
Interesting to see if they're filming anything.
Yeah, they always tell you on the tour as well if anything's
Really
been filmed.
Interesting to see.
Yeah, definitely. It is beautiful. Look at this. Bienvenue à Paris. Yeah, you've got all the Parisian street just here, which is very nice. Again, still decorated for the holidays, all the lights up. Someone hasn't got the memo that Christmas ended a few weeks
I
ago.
wonder if the Grinch is here.
Oh, I don't think he's going to be Charlotte.
I'd have loved to have done the meet and greet.
His tree's still up though. We saw it earlier on when we walked past. But yeah, this is very nice theming around here. Got the little mopeds over there. There you go, Charlotte. Go and give us a little ride on the moped. Yeah, it's lovely around here. All the facades. It's a beautiful park. It really is. Here she is. Right, where are you taking us to, Charlotte? Where are we going?
We're going to Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A! Whee! There she is, all little moped. Oh, there we go. Give us a honk. Oh, I love it. There we go. Got some nice flowers in the back as well. What you got there? Some wine. Some wine and cheese, darling.
Cheese and wine.
Wine and cheeze.
So there we've got the Whoville Christmas tree, and where's Sean? Whoa!
I'll tell you what, you might not have Hagrid's Magical Creatures motorbike adventure in the Wizarding World, but here in the Parisian street, you got the motorbike, you got the sidecar. Unfortunately, it's nothing to do with Hagrid's, but yeah. Everyone's looking at me really weird in there having the breakfast. Welcome to Springfield, established 1796, home of the big large lad donuts that I will be having later on, because they are absolutely delicious and they're not even that expensive. Yeah, Krusty Line just down the bottom there, the Simpsons rides. Not a huge fan of the Simpsons ride. That's one of them older Universal rides, you know, that just isn't great in my opinion compared to some of the newer stuff that they're doing. So yeah, I can't see it lasting a long time, to be honest here. As much as the Simpsons is still huge, you got to think that's prime real estate for another great ride at some point in the future. So it wouldn't surprise me if we see this area change in the future, or at least the ride itself. I'd like to see them actually have a big coaster here at this park, because that's what they need. Yes, they've got the Mummy, and that's closed at the moment for refurbishment, unfortunately. However, you know, another big coaster would be great here, because they've only got the two, Flight of the Hippogriff and the Mummy. But yeah, it'd be really nice to see them actually open up a big outdoor coaster. And yeah, it could be themed to The Simpsons.
So, if you've watched our vlog from Universal Studios Orlando, you'll know that I love tater tots. I was so excited to come here and have them. I don't even do them.
Oh no, gutted.
So sad.
Well, I'll tell you what though, we're going to go and do the absolutely epic studio tour
I'm
then now.
really looking forward to this.
This is the highlight of the park, and this is kind of how the park was born, you know, with all the tours going around, seeing all of the props, the set pieces. This is absolutely spectacular. We can film throughout, so come and join us here on the Universal Studios Hollywood Backlot Tour. Here we go. Here we go, down the escalator, our first escalator of the day. And yeah, you got the guy on the mic, which is cool, in the director's chair. And yeah, you can take drinks and snacks on because this is a long experience. Yeah, I believe it's around 40 minutes. So yeah, it's a long one. Definitely worth going to the restrooms before. Toilets if you're British watching this. But here we go. This is world famous and this is so good. And yeah, there's no queue at all. Look at this. No line. Straight on.
You can see a big office tower over there on your left-hand side. You'll see it as we cross this intersection too. They built that office tower back in the 1960s, and that is where everything really begins. That's where all the executives are that decide who does and who doesn't get to make movies here or television shows. Star wagons are generally the dressing rooms for the actors, but it's all part of what you call a base camp over there. Ted the Bear drinks on the left. There he is, raising a filthy martini in our honor, as is his right on a Sunday. Thank you, Ted. And the first one here is for a company called $7 Productions. That's Dwayne Johnson's production company. They make his show The Young Rock at the studio. So they'll probably have an office in these bungalows for as long as that show runs.
Here we go, heading down to the back lot now.
The residential section of the Metro sets. But as we turn here, you can see into our small town section, which we don't get to go through today. It's currently all dressed up for a television show called Rutherford Falls. But the small town is known as Courthouse Square. That's also where they filmed movies like Back to the Future and Back to the Future 2. Use that as Hill Valley, so movie lovers might recognize it mainly from that. All right, looks like maybe these people are thinking about renting one of these apartments. Hey, how's it going?
All the walking tools.
Good to see you on.
Hey!
Nice. Those apartments have been home to everyone from the comedy duo of Abbott and Costello back in the 1940s. Elvis lived there, Robert Redford in the movie The Sting, and many, many other people through the decades. But that's going to put us back on New York Street next. This street was inspired by New York City, and sometimes it gets to be New York City. For shows like Brooklyn Nine-Nine used to film out here and use it as New York. They used it for New York in the first Captain America movie. Captain America, the First Avenger, did some scenes out here for that. It's been just about every city you can think of through the decades.
Here we go up the hill then now. It's absolutely amazing. They're seeing all the backlots just there.
Give you a hint about what's going to happen to us.
A lot of production going on at the moment as well.
Here at the top of the hill. Here's Peter Jackson.
And there's all the back of the sets. Here we are into King Kong now.
I like films that just take you away from your real life.
Anytime a vehicle appears on screen in a movie or a television show, it becomes known as a picture car. And sometimes they're just for background, just like the background actors are, just to make the world feel real. Sometimes they're the stars
cars
of the
there.
show, or the superheroes, like these Fast and Furious cars. And we've even got a gyrosphere from Jurassic World over here, which is a pretty unique vehicle.
Oh wow, look at that.
If you saw Jurassic World, you know that gyrosphere looked like a glass ball that they rolled around the park in to take their tour. It looked like fun to ride in, but there was never any glass on it. It looked exactly like you saw it today during the filming, and all the glass was just made on a computer and put into the movie when it was done filming. This mobile laboratory to your left, that was used in the second movie, The Lost World Jurassic Park. And I'll play one of the scenes they used it in on your screen as we roll by so you can see it in action if you'd like.
Oh, here comes the wave.
This has been in movies like The Three Amigos, Nacho Libre, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and more recently the Star Trek series Picard used it for a Romulan resettlement village, so it's been other planets too. This is 6 Points, Texas, and you're going to see an opera house on the left. Door is open so you can see inside, and what makes this one unique is that it has an inside. You can film a scene in there. Quentin Tarantino used it in his last movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. There were some big scenes in the opera house in that movie. Now, just like our metro sets are designed to play any big city, Little Europe is designed to be any small European town. You'll see some signs on some of the buildings, like all chocolate everything. Also, If you look to the left at this intersection, you'll see where they're building the brand new sound stages at Universal 2 straight out that way.
Oh, there you
We're
go.
supposed to get 8 new stages over the next couple of years here.
Wow, 8 new sound stages. Big expansion.
The signs, like all chocolate everything, are left over from a TV show that filmed here for 4 seasons called The Good Place, starring Ted Danson and Kristen Bell. I'll show you a quick clip of that as we roll by here. It took place in the afterlife, and right here you can see the area we passed on the left back there as it appeared in the show. Still, the railway station is from that show left over as well. But on the right is an area known as the Court of Miracles. This is where many an angry villager would gather to chase down Dracula, Frankenstein, the Mummy, the Wolfman, the Invisible Man, the Bride of Frankenstein.
Wow. What do you think to that, Charlotte?
So good.
You enjoying the tour?
Really good.
Amazing. There's all the subway resetting. In it goes. Earthquake. Into Jaws then now. Oh no. There he is.
This entire place was a chicken ranch before it was a movie studio, but this particular chicken ranch was built in 1982 for a Burt Reynolds and Dolly Parton musical. We'll just see the last few houses on the street on the tour today. We haven't been able to drive down it on the tour lately. There's been a lot of filming out there going on. Last week it was a commercial. Of course, Dominic Toretto's Charger from Fast and Furious. But there's an old-time piano repair truck there from the Coen Brothers movie, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? The white and pink Pontiac was used in the theme park to drive around Marilyn Monroe. And those last 2 cars there are from the second Fast and Furious, Too Fast. This was the setting of Alfred Hitchcock's 1960 thriller Psycho. And on your left, you can see it today. And looks like Norman Bates is home. And he's wearing a mask. Let that be an example to us all for how much he cares for humanity. Thank you, Norman. Oh, he also has a knife, so never mind. Let's keep moving. Cars 1, 2, and 3 are safe. Car 4, somebody's going down. We appreciate your sacrifice. Okay, they made it. Good.
Look at this.
Here's the crash site set next. This one is from Steven Spielberg's 2005 movie, The War of the Worlds. And that is a real airplane over there. A retired 747 they bought and chopped up just for this one scene in the movie. And you can see that scene on your screen and hear a few more words about it too. All right, now we're heading into Sullivan's Garage. And this part of our tour is dedicated to the Fast and Furious franchise.
Everybody out! The FBI! Turn that music off! Let's hook them up! I got the bull by the horn!
Here we go, made it now to the offload area after an absolutely amazing tour. How good was that? Oh, brilliant. That really is the highlight of Universal Studios Hollywood. There's no other theme park anywhere in the world that can offer an experience like that.
That was absolutely excellent. I didn't realise it was going to be so good.
Yeah, and how all the films are actually created.
It's so clever. I just didn't realise that films was filmed like that.
All the backlights, the sound stages, all the different buildings, the cars down there as well. And the good thing is the experience is different every time.
Yeah, like there was some bits on our scene that we couldn't do because there was filming.
Yeah, and then you might go on tomorrow and it'd be completely different. different. And some things you do get there that are always the same are the scenes that are built just for the tram tour. Of course, you've got Jaws, along with that, the King Kong scene, Fast and Furious, and my favourite, the subway. How awesome was that?
That was cool.
All the special effects in there, the fire, the pyro.
So much going on.
Yeah, and the vehicle actually moves as well, which is
was there
crazy.
like this.
We was actually on the tour for 50 minutes. I definitely recommend going to the restroom before. However, if you are desperate, there is a red cord that you can pull.
It'd be quite interesting to see where you get to the toilet if you pulled that.
Yeah, I don't know what they actually do. Maybe they put you on another one, I'm not too sure. But there you go. The absolutely iconic, world famous Universal Studios Hollywood Studio Tour. Absolutely amazing.
Brilliant.
That was. But I tell you what, I'm really hungry now.
I'm starving.
I think we're going to go to the Leaky Cauldron, so let's go. Here we are then. Welcome to the inside of the Three Broomsticks just here, and we've both gone for the fish and chips, haven't we?
We have.
Here we go. So yeah, it was $20 including tax, so it's quite expensive. No gilly water for us.
Oh, no gilly
Nice
water.
bottle of Dasani from CVS. There we go. Yeah, it's absolutely delicious. So we're going to tuck it in, yeah, and enjoy a nice meal here in this beautifully themed environment. Oh, well, lunch over in the Three Broomsticks was absolutely delicious. Really enjoyed that. Would like some more chips, but yeah, it was nice, that was. Making our way now down to the lower lot. So you got 3 attractions down here. Like we said earlier on, the Mummy is closed for refurbishments, but we've got Jurassic World the ride and also Transformers the ride as well down here. Really looking forward to getting back on Jurassic World. So you got 3 huge escalators that take you down to the lower lot. And look at this awesome view. Yeah, you can also see that Super Nintendo World is going to be located down here as well. Yeah, this is the show building for the Mummy just here. Transformers off to the right and Jurassic World there to the left. But yeah, next time we're here, I'm sure we'll be inside that brand new area. And I tell you what, you get a great idea on the size of it from here. It's already open over at Universal Studios Japan, and it'll be really popular, I'm sure, here. Very much looking forward to it. Here we go then, we're here at the Raptor encounter now. Here we go.
Look at her.
Oh, it's just like you.
Wait for her to better understand.
Yeah, this is like you, this is like me, one of us, or both of us.
Confrontational to see
Amazing.
how we react to her.
Oh, it was great to see Blue, absolutely terrifying.
Honestly, I was so scared.
Oh, it was amazing. I love the Raptor encounter. Not as much though as I love the ride itself. Here we go.
Oh no.
Looking forward to this, Charlotte.
No.
Nice big water ride for you. The sun's shining. It's perfect temperature this afternoon for Jurassic World the ride. We will see you when we come off. And Charlotte here, she may get a little bit wet.
No.
I'm Trevor Hayes, security.
As your boat enters the station, please raise your arms and your lap bar will raise automatically. Exit to your right and enjoy the rest of your day here at Jurassic World.
Well, we just come off Jurassic World the ride. How was that, Charlotte, for you?
Absolutely loved it.
There we go, a water ride that Charlotte enjoyed.
The animatronics on there was absolutely incredible.
Oh yeah, it's a brilliant ride. There's actually a new animatronic in there since I was last here, and it's absolutely huge,
I've
isn't
never
it?
seen anything like it.
The dinosaurs are actually walking out towards
Yeah,
you.
I was like, oh look, they're walking.
And of course, it's only got the one big drop at the end, but it really builds up the storyline throughout, with a nice use of screens at the start as well. And then, of course, you've got lots of different animatronics and water effects. It's a gorgeous ride. I love the franchise.
Absolutely loved it.
I'm so glad Charlotte liked it. You didn't get too wet.
I didn't
It
know.
all depends where you actually sit on there. On the front, you're in for a soaking. A bit further back, it's not too bad. Just watch out for the dinosaurs, though. They might give you a bit of a spray on there.
I know, there was loads of water effects.
But yeah, I tell you what they've done with the new animatronic in there. I loved it 2 years ago when I was here, and it was brand new. And I tell you what, it still looks in a perfect state now, and also with that new animatronic. That was brilliant.
Brilliant.
Oh, so good. Up next, then we'll do the other ride that's down here. It's Transformers the Ride 3D. There we go.
How are you folks doing?
Not too bad.
Oh,
This here is Sierra.
Sierra.
Yeah, she's a 6-month-old velociraptor.
Oh, so cute. Don't get too close, Charlotte. Oh, thank you.
Bye, say goodbye.
Bye, Sierra.
Oh, good girl. Thanks for coming.
Oh, amazing, so cute. Here's Optimus Prime and Bumblebee.
You are most welcome. Farewell.
Awesome.
Hello. Greetings.
It's the most important thing you will ever be asked to do in your life. Nest is all that stands between the Decepticons and Earth.
Well, we just come off Transformers the Ride 3D, and it's a really impressive dark ride. But yeah, if you suffer from motion sickness...
I thought I was going to be sick on there. When we went to Universal Orlando, I took motion sickness tablets, but I didn't think I'd need them here, but I regret that decision.
Yeah, it's an intense ride.
Really intense, but great ride, but motion sickness is really strong on there.
Spectacular attraction, like 3D glasses you wear on there, mostly looking at screens.
Cars are great.
What you don't actually realise is the ride takes you up and down a lift at one point.
You just don't realise.
It's amazing, but yeah, really nice use of screens. There is some set pieces in there as well. But yeah, it's a great ride. I love it to bits, but I can understand motion sickness in Universal, especially Forbidden Journey as well, and this, and in Orlando even more so. But I tell you what, I am really looking forward to it. It is Super Nintendo World. This will be the entrance to it down here. There's Mario and Luigi. You'll have the entrance archway that will lead straight into the area. I believe they're just having the one ride, and that's going to be the Mario Kart ride.
That'd be really good.
Yeah, I mean, it looks amazing in Japan. It really does.
I'll have to have a look.
Oh, beautiful. So yeah, I think it'll be a fantastic addition here to Hollywood.
What a simple beauty. Well, don't worry, you shall have your revenge later, I understand.
Just before we head up to the top of the park again then, here's a look at Revenge of the Mummy the ride. Closed for refurbishment at the moment, but don't worry Charlotte, you're not missing loads. It's nowhere near as good as the version in Orlando.
So sad, I love the Mummy.
You got to think in Orlando, that's closed for 6 months now for a big refurbishment. Yeah, I look forward to seeing what they do because I thought it was pretty much perfect. This is the one that needed the refurb in my opinion. On to the top then now, it's time for The Simpsons. The Simpsons.
Okay, got a camera, car keys, cell phone,
Oh my god, so we just come off the Simpsons ride, and I tell you what, my back after that.
That ain't like that. We was proper like bashing forwards and back in the seat. I don't remember it being like that.
Yeah, so of course, they have also got it in Orlando, but I tell you what, it's an old ride system now. It used to be Back to the Future.
It's a refurbishment.
Oh god, I tell you what, that was a really painful simulator experience.
Painful.
You actually sit in the vehicle, it lifts up and then in front of the screen. You don't need to wear 3D glasses or anything, but I tell you what, it was the movement of the vehicle. We was on the back row, and we were being whacked into the back. That was really uncomfortable. That is by far the weakest ride in this park.
100%.
Oh, that was terrible. It was riding really bad. I mean, in terms of the attraction, in my opinion, it's too many pre-shows and build-ups anyway.
It took ages to even get on the ride.
Yeah, but normally, you know, the actual ride itself isn't too bad, but that was really uncomfortable.
Really, really bad.
I don't know if it was just the one that we were on or not, but that was terrible, that was. It's borderline, should not be operated in my opinion, without... It wasn't just uncomfortable, it was really whacking your back.
It was,
yeah. It was pretty bad, that was. I know they give you the warnings, but I tell you what, with that one, really don't go on it unless you want a bit of back
Brace
pain.
yourself.
Really brace yourself on there. That was terrible, that was, the Simpsons ride. Definitely prime real estate for something else there, in my opinion.
100%.
Oh, it's a good spot for another ride. Theme it around the Simpsons, that'd be fine, but yeah, that was terrible. It's got to go, hasn't it? Or at least have some major refurbishments. Crazy that was. My back. It's certainly a lot busier now than it was earlier on. In America, you definitely want to get up early and head to the parks, because a lot of people tend to come in the afternoon. Yeah, here's a look at Super Silly Funland. Fun fact for you, you can't tell from here, this is actually built above one of the parking garages. But you've got the water play area just over there on the right hand side. Nobody on there. This is cold for people in California, but yeah, it's like 25 degrees Celsius. This is great for us. You got the Silly Swirly ride just over here. We can have a ride on there if you want. It's only a 5-minute wait. And yeah, that's all for this little area, but we'll be going on Minions next. Should we go on there whilst we're here? It's only 5 minutes, we may as well. and up next we're going on Despicable Me, Minion Mayhem. And here we go, you got some of the Minions just out the front here. Doing a little meet and greet, which is really nice, but here we go. Yeah, time for our last major ride now, here at the park.
Trying to be evil.
What are you doing?
I am hiding.
Who's the cutest puppy in the world?
So we just come off the Minions attraction here at Universal Studios Hollywood. So the screen-based ride, isn't it?
I quite like it, to be honest.
Yeah, it is a better one because yeah, you don't actually need to wear glasses on that one now, which
So
is
I don't
good.
get the motion sickness that much.
But yeah, it's a moving vehicle in front of a big screen. Lasts about 5 minutes. Nothing spectacular. But yeah, it's all right. It's certainly better than The Simpsons, isn't
Definitely.
it? Yeah, we've come back outside now, and there's loads of performers around. Look at this. Woo! Some of the guys from Scooby-Doo. Shaggy! Yeah. Love it. You've seen Dracula walk past as well, which is quite cool. And yeah, you got these guys over here. Loads of entertainment to see, which is really good. And shortly, we're going to be watching Waterworld, one of the best theme park shows. I love it. I like how these are like park cleaners, but really, the dancing, good fun. Here we go, come see Donkey now, just over here.
Hi, how are you?
Not too bad, thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. You like dinosaurs?
Love dinosaurs.
Man, I thought they were all gone.
They're still here.
Did you see some dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Did you run away?
No.
You were brave. And you faced the dinosaurs
Yeah.
on your own?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm impressed. This lady, she fights dinosaurs, everybody. Hey, survived.
Yes.
Yeah, where you guys from?
Lovely.
The UK.
Oh, the UK.
Yeah.
A cup of tea to you both.
Thank
That's
you.
what they say.
Where's the Queen? Where is she?
Queen. Oh, you mean my queen, the dragon?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you mean. Yes.
Yeah.
She was babysitting the drunkies.
All right,
It's her
okay.
day today, and then I'm tomorrow.
Oh, goodbye,
Yeah.
Donkey.
You didn't mean the Queen of England. I don't know who that is.
Bye, Donkey.
I love you guys. See you later. Thanks for coming to visit.
Here we go then, back in the Wisdom World now. Just before we go and watch Waterworld, got these cakes from Honey Juice. Look at that. I've just had the frog off the top. The Charlotte's gone with the cauldron.
Yeah, I've got this cauldron. I don't have a clue what it is.
It looks amazing, but yeah, you eat the whole thing, don't you, there, I
Yeah.
think? Amazing. There you go. It actually comes in that little box as well.
Which is quite nice.
It's nearly $11, so I hope it's
Yeah,
worth
it
it.
must be worth
And
it.
this was $6.50 after tax. Can't believe it.
I can't believe this. So I bought this cauldron cake, and the cauldron is rubber. I can't even eat it.
We thought that it was edible.
I thought it was edible.
It's like a
I can't
cake at the bottom.
believe it. So I've literally paid for this small cake inside, and I've got a souvenir cauldron.
Let's just say you're not the first person to do that, and you won't be the last. Crazy.
It's edible.
Let's go to Waterworld.
Nothing gets through. Go! Go!
Seaplane. They have a seaplane.
Breach in the wall!
Cover it now. Guns in the atrium. All right, grab weapons. Hey. Hey.
Leave him alone! He doesn't know anything.
I just made you the winner.
Helen! Don't you tell him anything!
Where are you going? Did I say you could leave?
Shield. But electric!
I'll get my seaplane.
What did you make of Waterworld then, Charlotte?
That was incredible, like the special effects, the fire, the pyro. It was a brilliant show, that.
And that plane when it comes out.
I was just sat there with my mouth open like, what has just happened?
It's amazing, all the fire and special effects. It's only a 20-minute show, but I quite like that. It's action-packed from start to finish. It's well-themed, it's got great music, and it actually features real movie stars in it as well.
I didn't realise that.
Yeah, there was someone from American Horror Story in there, wasn't there, today?
Quite cool.
It's a spectacular show. It's not to be missed if you come in here to this park. Absolutely phenomenal. All the theming, the props. I'm really glad Charlotte enjoyed it.
I'm so glad that I saw it. If you come in, do not miss it.
Definitely got to be seen. Well, we've nearly done everything here today. We've got one more attraction to do, and that's the Kung Fu Panda Adventure. So we're going to go through there, and then yeah, we'll be getting some more footage around the park before wrapping up the vlog. Since we last spoke to you, we've done a couple of different things. We started off with the Kung Fu Panda Adventure, and yeah, that's a really enjoyable attraction, isn't it?
Like, the screens are so good quality nowadays, it's brilliant.
Yeah, so you watch a pre-show and then you go and sit down on some seats, they all vibrate and move around, no 3D glasses needed, and yeah, you've got all projections and screens around, that's really good.
I really enjoyed it.
What have we just been to see as well, Charlotte?
We've just been to see animal actors.
We have indeed, so you see a bit of footage of it on your screen just here. So yeah, there was all sorts of animals in there, wasn't there?
Raccoons, pigs. There was so much going on. Dogs, cats, I loved it.
Yeah, there was like all birds came flying over the crowd as well. Yeah, it was something a bit different. They've actually got an animal actors show over at Universal Studios Florida, and I've never actually seen it before. Animals aren't really my sort of thing.
I loved it.
But yeah, we came out of Kung Fu Panda and saw that they were letting people in, so we thought we may as well go and see it. And yeah, just got a little bit of footage there from the show. 30-minute show that was, yeah, it was worth going to see, wasn't it?
I really liked it.
You know, it's not really my sort of thing, but it's one of them that it's definitely worth coming to see, especially if you've got time. This park, you know, yes, it's a full-day park. However, you know, we've done everything, haven't we, really, now?
Yeah, we have. It's just re-rides
Yeah,
now.
it is, yeah, so we thought we may as well go in there and check it out. But yeah, we're going to go and have a few more re-rides, and I'll put in a little bit more footage of the park as the sun goes down here in Hollywood. You've just seen some more shots there from around Universal Studios Hollywood at night. It's a beautiful park in the dark, isn't it?
Really, really pretty. So many pretty lights around.
It's been Charlotte's first visit here. What have you thought to it?
I really enjoyed it, but I feel like there's such a lack of rides.
Yeah, there definitely needs to be some more attractions here, doesn't it, in the
Definitely.
future? But there is still a full day's worth with shows and other experiences. But yeah, definitely some more rides in the
More
future.
rides are needed.
In terms of your favourite ride, what's it been?
I really liked Jurassic World, and I loved The Secret Life of Pets.
Yeah, Secret Life of Pets has really shocked us both today. I knew it was going to be good,
It was
but
brilliant.
that was amazing. So many animatronics in there, the props, that was the highlight of my day today, coming here for a third time now. I've been to this park since 2015, and yeah, that really blew me away.
So much to see.
Along with that as well, I just thought the operations have been great, the fantastic studio tour.
Brilliant.
The shows that we've seen, Waterworld, it really has been an absolutely fantastic day. And thanks again to Universal for having us out, and of course allowing us to film this vlog here with you all today. But don't forget, if you are coming here, you've also got City Walk, and that's like the entertainment area with restaurants, bars, and so much more. That is all available, free to access actually, if you are coming here and don't even want to go inside the theme park. But if you are coming, get inside the park, there's still so much to
Come
see.
and see it.
Definitely, and of course stepping back inside the Wisdom World is always a pleasure, isn't it?
Brilliant.
But there we go, we're now going to be making our way to Disneyland. That's the next vlog that's going to be coming up. We've got a few videos coming from Disney and we're really looking forward to sharing them. But there we go, that leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. We'll see you at Disneyland.